Hello, consortium of YouTube viewers. I have a lot to cover, so I'm going to move quickly. And I don't want to make the same mistake I made last time of dragging everything out in the beginning so that I end up having a 7-minute video. First order of business. My posters came in today. So exciting. Second, what I decided I want to do with my time with this vlog before anything is challenged upon me is to do things to challenge myself. For instance, I bought this handy dandy notebook, which I'm hoping is going to change my life. It even says Ian Robertson's handy dandy notebook. I'm almost certain you won't be able to read this. There it is. Challenges to myself. So far I only have 2, but I'm willing to take suggestions, so... First one, wake up early every day. That one hasn't gone so well so far. But I was up pretty late last night reading, so I feel like it balances out. That should really be the third thing on the list, is to read more. Proof! I didn't say poof just then, I said proof, as in I'm actually reading Paper Towns, and not that I'm a flaming homosexual because I'm reading Paper Towns. Number 2 on the list is to eat every meal of the day. Technically that one hasn't been going so well either, because I only ate 2 meals today, which I guess as an average probably been a step up. The thing that I didn't know until recently is that my meal plan for college, at the pace I'm at. Oh my god! I don't know if you can hear that, but a car alarm goes off every single day in the parking lot right behind my dorm. This is at least the 3rd time this has happened today, and it happens about 3 times every day. I think someone, honest to God, just has their keys with their panic button in their pocket all the time in like skinny jeans and just sleeps in them. Or maybe they're just so worried that the panic button's not going to work when they need it. They test it out 3 times a day. So the challenges are going well. That shouldn't go in. That won't go in when we do this for real. I didn't really get to do this last time, even though it was part of my plan. So I think now would be a good time for me to give you guys a tour of my dorm room. It's Saturday, and I am tired. I'm afraid I broke some of my own rules last night. Namely, both of them. That's because... What's wrong with my eyebrow? That's because I was up until 3 in the morning reading and finishing Paper Towns, which I've mentioned several times. I'm not really sure why. It's honestly the first book I've read all the way through in years, pretty much, since The Road, I think. And also it's the first time I've read a book all the way through within like a 2-week span since Harry Potter. Probably the 6th one. So, because of that, I didn't wake up until 12:30, and because of that, I haven't eaten yet. So I am starving. Also, I broke kind of my 3rd unofficial unspoken rule, which is don't be up until 3 in the morning in a public restroom stall, sitting in silence, reading. The last part is optional. It's actually the only redeeming part. So yeah, 2 reasons I'm excited about today. Take off, dude. Number 1, because I actually read a book all the way through, which is something I've always aspired to, but for some reason have never actually really gotten in the headspace for. And that's what like a million people who actually became like professional writers read all the time and keep writing, which makes sense, but I've never done it. And 2, because late last night I found out that tonight I am going to Blink-182 in Anaheim, California, which is probably a longer drive than I'm anticipating at this point. This behind me is my dorm hall. It's called Aberdeen Inverness. Everything in my school is patterned after Scotland. If anyone ever wants to mail me anything, like a court summons or paternity suit, I guess you have to deliver that in person, don't you? The address for this building is 100 Aberdeen Drive, Riverside, California, 92507. My personal mailbox number is 660 660. That applies to packages too, if you want to give Ian some lovin'. I just free-handed that wasp. I'm afraid I had to cut myself short. I was running pretty long. I accidentally filmed about half an hour before I realized it, and I'm pretty sure most of that was because I was completely delirious. The point I was going to get at after a very long screed and multiple attempts, none of which were successful, is that if there's anything I can get out of this vlog, and this isn't a challenge, so chill out, I want to get a feel for where everyone lives. So everyone who's gone off to college, I want a feeling of the atmosphere where you live. I want to just like the buildings and the places and the campus you live on and stuff. So take that into account if you'd like. Also, I guess we're not doing challenges this week, which is good because I haven't thought of one other than that one that I just had, which was, I guess, to everyone. I do hate popcorn. I hate it in every incarnation, including video logs, which is now a thing, I guess, because I said it once. Also, I'm curious if there are punishments if someone is late, and not just if they don't do one. Does that count? Are there not punishments if someone does not complete a challenge? Because then it seems like there's no point in having challenges, right? So I'd just like to say I look forward to seeing some videos from Northampton, Schenectady, Calaveras, and Santa Cruz, and not freaking France, because Soupy is a wuss. Soupy is a wuss. This is what you could have had, people. Never forget. Oddly enough, this is more or less what Riverside looks like. Tomorrow, I'm told we are to expect Taylor McCheer's first video vlog ever. I have no challenges for you, so take it easy. Free week! Free week! I look forward to it, and I look forward to everyone else's, and this is gonna be a crazy fun week. Peace out, everybody. Don't subscribe. I don't... just... whatever. I don't care. You think I care? I don't care.